The random freeze-up strikes again, and I lost a little bit of progress, but not really that much. Probably a few minutes from the looks of things. Technical stuff happens, but it is what it is, right? Yep, very little loss. So that's good. I thought it was further back like in the previous dungeon. May still be multitasking, so pardon me. They're falling! Just in case. Let's try to beat this world. Yeah, let me just do this. This work volume has been low, so I just try to take advantage when I can. Let there be some battles. So, one moment. Nah, this is the robot from 7th Saga in my party. Don't. Here, just go punch it. Let's take a multitask like this. Yeah, that's going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just doing some work quickly. Small tasks. And then we'll just check in again in 2 minutes. Yeah, this is a very solid game. Like, sometimes the enemies can be a bit of a pain in the ass, like this one with the instant death ability. But otherwise, it's a very high out of 4 out of 5 game. Very interesting game with a lot of cool concepts. Nice mixture of like the little adventure games, puzzles, and turn-based games. Nice little gimmick of going to different mini worlds with different gimmicks. Yeah. Enemy in the middle. My nose is itchy suddenly. See right there. So I'd rather just restart there. I don't want to go back to revive. It's not that far into the dungeon. Let me do like 1 or 2 more tasks, then we'll just take a break from the work a little bit. A moment. We can just do this. Alright. And by the way, how you doing, Eckerd? Gotta love the encounters in the stairs. Down and down we go. It's a lot of people. Yeah, I think I remember this one where you're very near the end of this world. The tower on the town is probably optional, so probably look up a map of that for fun. Yeah. Take a look at the game list numbers in the bottom. Last 10 games. So I'm hoping to finish it pretty soon, like this by the spring. Unlikely this month because I'm also just trying to juggle new games and other games of interest for variety. I'm hoping around May. I'm not 100% sure if I'm still going to be away for a week. Alright, no work tasks right now. So I can focus a little easier on this. In just case. Surprise. Yeah, beat them ancients. Peekaboo. Bam. Wait, there's more. They just keep coming. So after this dungeon, I'm probably gonna look up the map for the bonus one, just to see how it is for fun. I remember doing it before, I just don't remember. Like, I remember general concepts of just a bunch of gimmicky floors. I just don't remember much details on it. I guess I'm trying to say. Wait, there's more. Well, I got stuff. I'm not sure what. Let's get some info at least. Guess we could just give it a shout to these characters. It's +1. Oops. Come on. He's just being evasion tank suddenly. Being a jerk. It's gotta hit at some point. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hello. So it's basically us or them. They live by polluted skies, the other people live by clean skies. Wait. Bring out the healer. In case this goes a long battle. Don't touch. Bad touch. Yeah, this boss theme. I'm sure it even has Death Guard. Maybe just in case. I don't trust them. Maybe it's resistance light. As well. Probably one more yell. my defense. Bit of a sturdy foe, and this is that thing where the bosses just start becoming much more HP sponges by the later game. Miss. Need more speed. We're slowly getting there. Play safe. Just think them. Here comes the healing. Maybe this. That's for good measure. At least we're doing more damage than his heals. Yeah, I figured it would do nothing. Yeah, I should just power up more. Just stop healing. Oh no. Okay, we got it. It wasn't too bad. And no one leveled up from that. Impossible. My ambitions. Just in case. When the wisdom mark entered the machine, the lettering became readable. Resurrection system. Resuscitation system. Flip the switch. System stomp. Farewell. They're all goners. Alright, see ya. Let's check what's up at the tower again. Honestly, I'm just curious about a Crest of Death. Otherwise, a lot of the treasures don't seem very compelling. Like this is what I see. So basically, just dealing with invisible stairways, while also just trying to look, get up over here. Scarab don't care. Special herb don't care. Well, let me double check with the special herb though. Maybe it's an elixir. But that's just what I'm seeing. Just to save a bit of time and hassle. Yeah, just full HP healed, not really a big deal. Between two healers. Otherwise, we're mostly done. Okay, let's have our fun with this. Just a random optional dungeon. Yeah, switch back to looks. As well for formalities, even if I know what the contents are. Unless maybe the map is wrong. Apparently there's a chance I might have to go back here later anyways. We're just exploring. Oops. I had it, then I lost it. Hey Beans, how's it going? Your wife threw a pack of turkey and laid it on the cart, and my God, the temptation was strong. It was just last week that I quit smoking cold turkey. But puntastic. How's it going? Always gotta go the long way around. Maybe just the accessory that prevents instant death is what I'm curious about. Yeah, you gotta cool down a little bit. Here I'm just doing some salad. Okay, maybe give that to the mage. Okay, no. Oops. What I have instead. Isn't much, but still. So maybe I have to come back here later on, but for now. Still feel like this world took a while. And I thought we were home free. Maybe the giant's going back to sleep. More fancy cinematics. I must go now. My planet needs me. We're just going for a swim. Huzzah! We defeated some ancient aliens. Let's at least talk to people. Yeah, here we go. Now we got the thing. And we'll get some of those achievement names. Oh well. Let's just rest and then we go back. And next world is going to be a bit different. We're going to be playing a horror game in March. What's the U fire? Pencil. I remember seeing the pencil, that's right here. I don't remember the canvas. I think it burned. First world is here. Over here. Okay. Like in 7 Saga? What? Nani, accompanied by a piercing headache, your vision begins to blur. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it as it is. So in this one, I cannot bring in other party members. They won't let me. We're all by our lonesome in this horror world. You see a book. This appears to be a diary a child might keep. I'm stuck here all the time. Where can't I leave this place? I do. The following pages are ripped. You cannot discern any remaining entries. This world isn't. I recall this world being isn't as long. The answer you seek is in the last words. Words? Yeah, porn. Hopefully, I'm not much of a Resident Evil guy, so I hope not. And hey, Red Blue. I was lurking on that street game you were playing recently. That was yesterday or 2 days ago. When you started to pick it up, the book nearly crumbled. It's all good. Okay. Shake it. Oh. Okay, it changes. Like I vaguely remember this. Or I have to set it up a certain way. I feel like I want to go use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, there's no encounter radar, so it should be good. Enjoy the horror. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, ended up just getting into a discussion with Zyfreakabatsa trail stuff, so I might be just randomly looking at the comments or replies. And just resetting the controller. Okay. Kind of strange old box. Kick it. Nope, or punch it. Maybe this will help. Red, blue, yellow, green. Let's see. Surprise. Forget the puzzles in this. Surprise! Not getting the gimmick of this one. Okay, I think I get it though, actually. So if I press A here, it's red. If I press a different button, it cancels. I thought it would just go to correspond to different colors. Alright. Yeah, I'm just not grasping the context of it well. Let me see my Iron Thor. The button colors. Because I'm just looking at the colors over here. That's the Famicom colors. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Let's see how dumb I feel. Let's just look it up quick. Get the pictures. Try to understand it. Yeah, problem is I'm just not getting the context very well. You have to match them. There we go. The pictures became a thing. Okay, yeah, gotcha. But there's elite paper because... Yes. Welcome everyone to this horror puzzle game with occasional combat. Or is death? I just felt compelled to do it there. Another one of these. You have to put something in. Is this room open? We have to open in a certain order. Last box you open, I guess close it. Here you go. Yeah, we gotta use porn on it. Hey, Beef, it's going. How are you doing? Hanging. Hi, Spider. There we go. Hi, Spider. I have not played World of Warcraft in decades. So I don't even know how it is after like the third expansion. The very third. Uh-oh. Hey, lizard. Inside which pot? Probably a switch. Hey, congratulations on your good scores. There we go. Take a closer look. Surprise! It's suddenly a bad flutter toward you. Who says video games are a waste of time? It can mostly be, but the fun waste. Mm-hmm. Love to constantly read novels, but they're video games. In other words, visual novels. A lot of doors. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now. Just suddenly there's a bunch of doors. Yes. Or down. Okay, go look for glass somewhere. More battles. Mm-hmm. No, this is the 161st game. I completed 160. So 10 games left. Uh, yeah. Yeah, for the next, I already announced my next challenge a few games ago, so if you're curious, we're doing PS1 and 2 stuff. Have a spreadsheet or ignore it. Yeah. There's proper order to things. Lots of us were underage, so we did a bad thing. Made me feeling kind of lost. And hey, this guy. The dancer. think he even said the answer. There's fan translations. And this is fan translation right now, and there's a few on the PlayStation 1 and 2 side. Take it. Okay, it's another. As I stare into your soul. It is. Should be on the list. Yeah, it's there above Breath of Fire 3. It's like, it just confused me. It's like, did I miss something? Okay. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, chuck the key in there. I'm surprised that actually worked. Okay. Ow. Yeah, Eternal Blue. No, let's run away from this one. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, just whatever randomly pops up. Or viewer choices when that's available. Let's see whatever gets lucky. If I don't finish everything. Uh-oh. So I am forced to this encounter. Very good, I'm winning. I feel like I'm progressing in a way I shouldn't because I missed a bunch of doors in the basement. I don't know. Let's close the eyes. Okay, how? Hey bro, how's it going? Yeah, we're in a horror world. This is no jump scares or sudden loud noises. I'm weak against those. Noah's Ark featuring Misty. Yeah, how's it going, Millie? I finished Trails Beyond the Horizon, so my stream is a slightly less scary place. Silly fan. I think you're using the commands in the wrong channel. This isn't OMG Floofy. I don't know. I didn't even know if she uses those commands. Okay. Yep, I know. I'm just going along with it. How are you today? Okay, I probably gotta close the previous eyes. Mmm, that does sound good. Just having some salad from Whole Foods. I'm just curious because it's bugging me a little bit. Let's go back a little. And just in case of bad encounters, I just load stating. Or maybe these are just false doors. Maybe I have to come back to here a little later. I have to go back to feed the bird. Then a sudden perception of reality swept over me. I hate this guy. No, it's probably gonna take another stream or two. I'm not finishing this today. Yeah, but if we're talking about near the end of the challenge, and yeah, 10 games left. For Alright. This kind of puzzle. It should be red, blue, yellow, green, isn't it? Yeah, thought you saw it before, or definitely announced it a few times. That's gonna be the next challenge. Top 10 for this. I already do have it. Top and bottom 10. Okay. Thought I shared it with you, sorry. And then you've been a loyal viewer and everything. Sorry I didn't share with you sooner. It's PSRPG. Mm-hmm. There you go. Gotta add it to the Discord. Just keep forgetting to. New art kit. I don't like that sudden startle noise. Yeah, the mystery bonus games. Someone is waiting for us on the other side of the door. You hear the sound of someone's hand grasping the doorknob on the other side. Slowly, the knob is turning. Nope, we're good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just not entirely sure where I stand on it. And a lot of stuff I haven't played, especially in the PS2 side. So that's gonna be very interesting. No. Firetron, no. Okay, maybe I gotta look for a picture. Poke, poke. Alright. Throwing water into the fireplace doused the fire. The smell of charcoal lingers in the air. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. At the pace we actually went through with 5 and 6, we might be able to finish this on within 32 hours. Probably not. I don't have that kind of nostalgia factor or compulsion compared to the SNES and PS1 and 2. We'll see. Showing some wisdom. As you begin to read, the area around you darkens and you're pulled inside the book. And this is our new world now, number 7. Hey. I'm here to taunt you. Alright, bye. Yeah, before we go, I feel like playing like another half hour at most. At least get a little bit of this done before we just kind of stop for today. And we'll continue on Saturday. Sorry. Stranger danger. Let's go get weapons first. And before I forget. We need to do a lot of infusions. What's the wood one? I didn't even know Skies Arcade had a PS2 port. I knew there was a GameCube one. Okay. Is there even an English version of that? That one we'll see. Okay. Because I was pretty sure there isn't one, but I could be wrong. Trouble 1 and 2. I gotta look into that roguelike mode. If that's the case. Just add them to the pile. And I gotta add East 2 on the PS2, East 5 on the PS2 side. There's a fan translation for the title East 5. Well, it's still an early version, but by the time I probably get to it, it's probably gonna be a better version of it. Yeah, the base version of my list is based on Landale's list, so he missed some things. I added fan translations and Monster Ranchers, so that might be stuff from his side that I missed. So I don't know why he never added Trouble 1 and 2, since those were localized. Fair. He does love FF7. Let's do some of those infusions for fun. I'm not even entirely sure what it does, but yeah. All the infusions to me. Maybe just elemental resistances. Yeah, I know at least one other viewers that's FF8 dork. You're not alone. I guess I'm more of a FF4 dork. Oh, that's cute. We'll double check the item shop. Yeah, if I want special herbs, I'll just buy them then. They're not that special. Let me just clear out inventory just for good measure. Just curious what happens. Oh no. That's that sound, it's just, that always kind of startles me, gives me goosebumps. Ew, naked people. Let's set our marking. I'm 39 here. I'm old. Hey, old man. Everyone's so scared of a wolf. Ah, yes, the Wizard of Oz Tower. Yeah, so this is a fairy tale world. claws, man. This wild soldier is covered in gaping, oozing wounds. He appears to be quite delirious. Claws, man, the claws. I see. The castle's big and also pretty empty. Sure. What's with dramatic music? Hmm? Oh, kind sir. Perhaps an arc? That's fair, yeah. I have a stronger nostalgic power on PS1 over PS2, but there's still a lot of PS2 games I'd like to play and experience, re-experience, and play for the first time, you know? So, and it's like I wanted to bundle them together because who knows how long I'll get through one of them. Yeah, and it just feels like you never know with life. Maybe I'm not gonna play through all the games. The odds are not that high, but I want to enjoy the journey of it. So let's just put it into the pot. And we'll see what comes up as we go through the games. Yeah. I don't want to be, pigeonholed into one thing, especially not everyone's into retro. And I do like to play new games from time to time on other systems. Like, there's still a lot of stuff I haven't played in the challenge or want to replay or like to re-experience. Like, for example, this. Like, I wanted to do Strange Journey Redux, but I need a time commitment for it. Or Dragon Quest VII, the 3DS version, which I also need a commitment time for it. Or just random Switch games or whatever. And what else? Just moving stuff around. And with Trails done, whenever I feel ready, I'm just going to be starting up the other version of East 10, Proud Nordics. So that's probably going to be next weekend. Not this weekend. Oops. Second Story Art. It's a really good remake of it. I'll be doing OG version when we get to the challenge. Like, I'm either doing director's cuts or original versions of a lot of the games. Depends what I feel like, or I'm more compelled to. Mainly stuff that doesn't drastically change the story. Or mechanics. The hardest part is deciding between which version of FF12 because they changed up the license boards and other stuff a lot between that and the Zodiac and the international version on PS2, and I'm like, I don't want to replay 12 twice, and I'm curious about it. I'm more interested in international version, but it kind of goes against my vanilla approach. And I'd rather be doing Persona 3 FES over Persona 3 OG, but I'm doing vanilla Persona 4. Nocturne, I'm thinking I want to do the Switch HD remaster just with the voice acting, and the really mechanical difference is being able to choose fusion abilities, so I'll just play it on hard mode. Yeah, I was thinking leaning towards International 10 for the PS2. Anyways. We'll see. From my understanding, it's mostly extra stuff anyways, which I'm not going to be doing, like Dark Aeons or Pendants. And same story core. Oops. So where's the 12 going? Yeah, I would emulate that. think there was one soldier in the castle that that was injured by the wolf. Let's talk to him. Just at least have a little direction. Even though you can just look stuff up. Because I don't feel like going through a dungeon right now. I just want to at least set up for next time. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I didn't even think about that or noticed it until there were a few people that pointed it out, and I'm like, okay, I kind of see it. Like, it's okay in some regards, but others not so. When I saw comparisons, for instance, I recall Yuna was okay, it's fine. Titus, less so. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, it did say southwest. Maybe towards Gum Forest. But I don't feel like finding it out right now then. So, talk to you guys later. We're gonna be calling it a night. We'll get back to this on Saturday. We'll try to finish this maybe Saturday. Depends. Or at least we'll try to finish it by Sunday. So thank you everyone for the hangouts. Thank you in particular for the Well Raid Mage for the raid today, which follows from the Red Well Mage, W. James MCI, and Sarge Smash, and the sub from Magical Fails. Much appreciated on that, everyone. Yeah, you're welcome. And let's see who's around to raid. Who are the options? Let's go raid the usual then, Landale. Who's playing through some Alter Coda. I think he's near the end or doing some side stuff. Anyways, I'm bugging him. So next time, take care everyone. Bye bye.